start of a new week, and it's also July 1st, start of a new month. So it's a great opportunity for new beginnings. And the best way of any new beginning is to let go of what was previous, whatever that might have been. So we're letting go of the previous week, we're letting go of the previous month, we're letting go of every concern of previousness itself and resting, residing right here in the present moment, whatever that means for you. So I had to pull that back. No one wants a close-up of an old yogi this early in the morning. We're diving back into Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life. This is the author Wayne Dyer's interpretation of the Tao Te Ching. We are actually a month into reading it, just over a month. We're on verse 32, and there's 81 verses in the Tao. So we are right in the midst of it, right where we need to be. Verse 32. Let's get right in and read it. The Godzilla is here. Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you got your figures by now. Here's verse 32. The eternal Tao has no name. Although simple and subtle, no one in the world can master it. If kings and lords could harness them, the 10,000 things would naturally obey. Heaven and earth would rejoice, and the drippings of sweet dew. Everyone would live in harmony, not by official decrees, but by their own goodness. Once the whole is divided, the parts need names. There are already enough names. Know when to stop. Know when reason sets limits to avoid peril. Rivers and streams are born of the ocean, and all creation is born of the Tao. Just as all water flows back into the ocean, all creation flows back to become the Tao. All right, not my best reading, guys. Verse 32 of the Tao Te Ching. And here, Lao Tzu, the author, is telling us to relax. Just relax. No river, no body of water ever struggles to return back into the sea. It simply flows. Unconcerned how long it's going to take, it makes its way there due to no effort of its own. It's just the flowingness of water, just the flowingness of life. Water has long been a favorite metaphor of Taoist masters, as well as those who are poetically expressing the motion of life. So too, everything flows from the Tao. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to wake up each morning and, let's see, Ram 007 says, hello, my friend. Godzilla says they still don't arrive, most likely next month. Oh, I'm sorry for that. I know you're looking forward to them. They will get here though, my friend. So we don't have to wake up in the morning and insist that our heart starts to pump. We don't have to wake up in the morning and jumpstart our mind to start thinking. We don't have to do anything to get the blood to flow. Everything just simply happens on its own. A gift. We're gifted. The universe gives us everything we need right now for this moment. And every other moment, if we relax and realize it. No effort. Does that mean that we don't have to get up out of bed, go to work for the day, or do whatever it is that we do? Not at all. We realize that that too is part of the natural order of things, and we do it without the attachment to the doing, without the attachment to the doer. We realize there's actually no doer. There's no individual self that does these things. That just goes along for the ride. There is simply and only the Tao, the universe, life, expressing itself in every single thing that we do. How awesome is that? There is no doer. There's just life. And yet everything is done. Ram says, where are you from? I'm from the U.S. I'm in the state of Maryland, which is mid-Atlantic. It's actually just past 5 here. Just a minute or two, I'm going to go out and take my morning walk. I greet the sunrise. I take my little mini camera out with me, and I wait to see what nature has in store for me. It's always something. It's always something beautiful. So what we've been doing each morning at 5 is reading from the Tao Te Ching. Been doing it for 32 days now. We have 49 more verses to go. I'm not sure what we'll read next. I've mentioned before, I've been once more immersed into A Course in Miracles, so I think we might do some readings from the Course. But you never know. Before last month, way back in May, we were reading from the Bhagavad Gita. We did all 18 verses of the Bhagavad Gita. Runner Boy is in the middle of his bench workout. I hope it's going well. Runner Boy hit a PR just a few weeks ago in his bench. Awesome bench. Awesome bench, and I don't even think that's his best lift. I wonder what he would say his best lift is. I'm going to guess deadlift, although I could be wrong. So, guys, that's it for this morning, I think. Unless anyone has a question about verse 32 or anything. I am not a Taoist master. I'm not a great yogi. I practice yoga. I'm a practitioner. I'm a participant of yoga. I'm also a participant of the Tao, as are you, which means you have all the answers. You don't need to search for the Tao to find answers. You just relax and let the answers come to you. That makes us all experts in our own way. Pretty awesome, isn't it? You don't have to do anything. Don't have to look for answers. You just relax. Godzilla says, can you read my comment above? I can. Let's see. I thought I read everything, Godzilla. He said hi. He said they still didn't arrive, most likely next month. Oh, there he goes. Godzilla says, I guess it's better to get them for cheap and taking a lot to come than paying $120 for them. Yeah, I agree. I do that with a lot of books. I'll buy them used, just a couple dollars, but it might take a month or so to get here, which is fine because I get plenty of other books in between that keep me busy. So, guys, we're going to call it a morning. I'm going to head outside. The sun will be up in about half an hour. And I'm going to be outside when it meets me. Classy and Crazy says hi. Hi, Classy. How are you? Appreciate you being here for me so early in the morning. I'm not sure what time it is for you. Regardless, always appreciate the company. Dagmar. Dagmar says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dagmar. How are you? Classy and Crazy says, just waking up. Awesome. It's a good time to wake up. Every moment's a good time to wake up. Dagmar says, turning in from work. Let's see. Falsey, my morning eyes are filling me. I'm probably pronouncing that right. It says, from you or your mother, after would be enjoyable. From you or your mother, either would be enjoyable. Well, unfortunately, my mother passed away due to complications of Alzheimer's. I guess it's probably been 14 years now. 13 years. Sadly so. Stat says hi. Dagmar says hi. Stop by to hit the like button. Thank you, my friend. I much appreciate that. I'm going to head outside. I'm going to take a walk. Speaking of walks, you guys should go for a walk with Dagmar one morning. Click on one of her playlists and go visit. It's a whole lot of fun. She takes you out. You can also go to one of the raves that she goes to. I'm going to be honest. I like the raves. It's always fun to see something different. But getting to go on a walk with Dagmar adds a whole lot of beauty to my day. And we got some other great friends that take you out too. Uh, Signature, Walking with Goldie. The name says everything. Walking with Goldie. Um, who else do we got? We got Optimum. Optimum takes you for a drive or will take you for a walk. Dagmar says, thank you. Thank you, Dagmar. I appreciate what you do. Um, I get to see a wonderful part of the world that I wouldn't get a chance to see. Richard's here. Richard's new here. I appreciate that, Richard. Thanks for stopping by. Our friend UK Medic as well takes you places that you would never see. Eric Lapointe, he does great YouTube shorts. You get an opportunity to see the world from his perspective every day. He is on a Christmas tree farm in Connecticut. So how awesome is that? You get an opportunity to experience life from the perspective of Eric Lapointe on a Christmas tree farm in Connecticut. Let's see, Richard says, W Stream. Much appreciate you guys stopping by. I enjoy my 5 a.m. I'm going to sub to you. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I really enjoy my 5 a.m. readings. Again, I'm reading from the book, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life, Dr. Wayne Dyer. It is an interpretation of the Tao Te Ching, where Dr. Dyer offers suggestions on how he believes we can live our lives from a Taoist perspective. Let me take that back. Not as a Taoist perspective, from the Tao itself. And the Tao is the underlying reality, the isness of the world. Everything comes from the Tao, and everything is the Tao right now. We don't need to search for it. We don't need to look for it. We just need to be. It's the simplest thing in the world. Right now, if you let yourself be breathed, don't take a breath. Just notice the breath coming in. Just notice that simple pause between each breath. Notice the breath going out. And there it is. That's the Tao. You, my friend, are being breathed into existence. From the Tao Te Ching, from Wayne Dyer, and from me. Just an old yogi talking at 5 o'clock in the morning. Dagmar says, always good vibes over here, Richard. Nice to meet you. Thank you for that, Dagmar. And Richard, it is very nice to meet you. Richard says, I want to donate, but I can't. Hey, my friend, you just did donate. You donated your time, excuse me, and your attention. There is no greater donation than lending a little bit of your time, a little bit of your attention and awareness to someone that you don't know. And you came here and you gave it to me, and it's much appreciated, my friend. Optimum is here. Optimum, Timo, my friend, I was just talking about you. I was talking about the awesome friends that show us a part of their world. Dagmar, Optimum, Eric Lapointe, I mentioned him as well. I mentioned UK Medic. I mentioned Walking with Goldie. So, Richard, again, I very much appreciate it. I appreciate your time and just being here. The fact that I made a new friend the first day of the week on the first of the month at 5 o'clock in the morning. What a gift. What a gift you've given me. What a gift each one of you have given me, just being here, sharing some time with me. But with that, I got an entire world waiting for me outside of my door. I've never seen it before. It sounds odd to say, right? We've never seen the world. But the world is in formation each and every moment. I've never seen this, whatever this will be. I've never seen it. Amazing. Optimum says, thank you so much. I listened and walk with Bax. Hey, do me a favor. Give Bax a pet on the head, scratch in the ear, and tell him it's from his friend Eric in the United States in Maryland. Richard says, I have to sleep soon. Richard, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Guys, I'm going to head outside. I hope you guys have a great, great day. I'm going to tell you what, All of you made my day, great already. Excited. Can't get any better than this. The Godzilla says, my bad, the figs are coming this month, not next. Yeah, it is July, 1st of the month. Optimob says, I do pet backs. Awesome. Let him know that it was from me, that scratch in the ear and that pat on the head was from his friend Eric. Eric Point says, hi to Dagmar. Richard says, hi. And Dagmar says, have a good night, Richard. And you all have a good night and a good morning. Very much appreciate you all being here. I'm going to see everyone later today. I'll be live again, 1 o'clock my time, whatever that is for your time. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Dagmar is waving at the Godzilla. Thank you for that. The Godzilla is a young friend of ours in Romania. Pretty cool. Guys, take care. Dagmar says, have a nice day. You too, my friend. Hey, Optimob, enjoy your walk. Enjoy your walk with Bax. Richard, have a good night. Godzilla, have a wonderful day. I know you're in the middle of your day. Eric LaPointe, have a good day at work. I'm going to see you guys later. Classy and crazy. Thanks for being here. Stats, thank you for being here too. Guys, take care.